Good evening. This is it, the third of 4 quarterfinals. It's heating up, really heating up, and obviously tomorrow it is France versus Netherlands, which is a huge game in the women's Euros. Bobby, how are you doing, my friend?
I'm good. Em wants to say hi, so she said hi to you while we were off camera. Very quickly, she came in and said, "Say hi to Rich." So there you go. I've done it now.
I am.
He says hi.
Oh, no, so congratulations again for graduating.
Oh, he said congratulations for graduating. Oh, thank you.
So yeah.
Oh, yeah, she should say congratulations for breaking up, because obviously you finished Thursday, wasn't it? Yeah, he's happy. See you later, babe.
Oh man.
Anyway, football.
Who cares about that? Who cares about that? Let me just address a few people in the comments, and I'm going to briefly talk about yesterday's game. Because obviously we haven't had to. I mean, we spoke of it, but like, yeah, those obviously in the comments and stuff. Like, just to give my viewpoints. Bobby K, hope you're well. Hope the boys are good too. David Lee, always here. Same with King, and now as well. Hope you're well. Big up Ravi as well. The community is always supporting. Thank you so much for jumping in. Austria, cracking performance yesterday. They had Germany on the ropes, but just didn't take their chance. And it was so. I think, you know what's going to be frustrating for them is that the 2 goals they conceded came from goalkeeping errors. Like, there wasn't really any individual errors made throughout the game. I know the Brits hit the post in the second half, but then was it Singer? I believe she hit the crossbar from a looping shot, and I can't remember who had the header that hit the post, like in the first minute or 2.
Oh, crikey. Dunst hit the crossbar as well, didn't she?
Yeah. So those, I mean, just the near misses. Absolute near misses. It's so devastating for them. Because no disrespect to Germany, I thought Austria deserved to go through. Mm. You know, so France and Netherlands are going to be thinking, you know, but then once again, we can't rule out the Germans. It's so crazy. The Germans doing what Germans do. You know, what's your take on the game?
Yeah,
one of the better games that I've seen. I'm slightly dreading tonight's. I have to be honest. Tonight's is but last night's I really enjoyed it. It was a proper game. I did say to you, I think this is going to probably be the quarterfinal of the actual tournament. Maybe tomorrow might be slightly better, but who knows? But yeah, Austria are the team that have shocked me the most in this tournament. They were just so impressive.
No, absolutely. So let's go for the national anthems at the moment.
Something else that's.
So let's go for the Swedish lineup. In goal, Lindo. Oh, you said this was easier.
It is, actually. I prefer the Swedish team, actually.
Ilstedt, Sembrant, Eriksson, and Nilden make the back 4. Angildal, who's bagged the bracelet in the last game. Aslani and Bjorn on the midfield 3. Writing Canarid. Oh, Canarid.
Yep.
Blackstenius and Rolfo the front 3. Don't worry, I'll do Belgium.
I was so pleased to, because this is the one I dread. It's that one in the middle. I really struggle with her name.
Oh yeah, that's the one. I was like, well, I think I tried had about 6 goals.
Yeah, I struggle with her. Bless her.
Everard in goal, Deleuze, Keys, Deneve, and Fitzjens the back four. Right, Biesmans, Minert, and Van Hyvermate in midfield. Cayman, Woollert, and up top, De Cagney.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's all going to be easy from now on in. Let's be honest. It's going to be fairly easy now. Up to the run up.
Yeah.
Is there a third place playoff?
They don't have that scheduled.
No, that's why I hadn't noticed it.
Yeah. I don't know whether they'll change their mind a little later on.
Yeah.
But nothing's confirmed at the moment. And such. I spoke to Bobby earlier and I said, honestly, if Sweden don't score 3 goals, I'll be disappointed.
I'm expecting. It wouldn't shock me if it was 4-0. Really wouldn't. Sweden have been fairly decent. Belgium, I don't know how they're here. I really don't know how they're here.
They are bad, aren't they?
They are awful. They have not given me any joy this tournament, I have to say.
King saying, good for you, Rich. I couldn't read those surnames to
Yeah.
save my life.
I like the Swedish team. I actually enjoy saying that one because I know I can say them all. But the Belgians, I struggle.
Yeah. It's so crazy. I actually got used to the Icelandic ones, knowing that it all ended in Dotte. That actually helped.
Oh, it's mad. Have you had plenty of rain today?
Not plenty, no, just little drizzles.
We've had non-stop, massive rainstorm. I know they've had it in Manchester by the looks of it as well.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Well, you know what? It's just cooler, so I'm not complaining. Big up Luca inside. No.
What are you thinking of the new shirt, by the way? Do you like it?
Yeah, I do, to be honest.
It is nice, isn't it? I like your new third kit.
That's the first one I'm buying.
That is nice.
That is the
I'm
first
still not convinced with the first one, but the second and the third I actually do really like.
As in, you mean the away kit?
Your home kit, I'm not keen on the home kit. The away kit and the third kit I actually quite like.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
2 out of 3, I'll take that.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting the new Wolves one as well because their new away kit's quite nice as well. So I'm getting that. Support your local team.
Is this on tonight? Yeah, so it's BBC 2 it's on today, Luca.
Yeah.
Not far from kickoff. Not far from kickoff at all. Winners will face England in the semi-final.
You on the TV? You're not on iPlayer, are you?
TV at the moment. I might be.
Yeah, I have a feeling you might need to.
I might be ushered out.
You are not at the moment.
But the players are close to kicking off here. I'm hoping for a good game. This is the one I'm dreading out of all the quarterfinals. This is the game I'm dreading the most, I have to admit. Mainly because Belgium are in it. Belgium have given me some shocking games. And here comes the countdown. So they're about to kick off. And they're underway.
I'm really going to
Change modes.
make the most of being in the front row. I've got to be quiet.
It's good. This could be an interesting stream. You've got to be quiet doing a watch along.
I don't want to have to go to the bedroom and then do iPlayer.
Yeah, true. Because you're here 2 minutes behind me.
I'll be 2 minutes behind.
You can see people in.
Bobby,
Yeah.
Bobby, can you do that?
Babe,
Oh wait, I've got to mute the TV. I'm coming.
Oh, this is going to be a good one. You can just see it coming. It's going to be an entertaining one. The game might not be entertaining, but me and Rich will be. So Belgium throw in. How is that not handball? Thank you. Jeez. That was an easy one.
Bobby, I might need you to read the comments for me.
Okie
Yeah, no worries, mate. So we're going to go back here. So King KB saying it was 37, raining here. What? 37 and still raining. Whoa. So yeah, England will face the winners of this game, which will most likely be Sweden. Preview time in 2 weeks. Okay, so Lucas talking to Rich there. Lethal Weapon 2. Hanif, you're going to have to explain to me this Lethal Weapon thing because I have no idea what's going on. Jesus will destroy Palace. Don't be too confident, Luca. Belgium are on the attack. I hope we're all recording this moment because it doesn't happen very often. But there we go. That's broken down. But yeah, good evening, Hanif. I hope you're doing well, mate. But you're going to have to explain the Lethal Weapon thing to me because I have no idea what you're on about. I know the movie, Mel Gibson and I think the other guy. But you have to explain to me. Why Lethal Weapon 2 as well? Why is it specifically number 2? Why is it not just Lethal Weapon? I'm going to have to watch Lethal Weapon 2 now to see why this is the one you've chosen. But big up to Hanif. And thank you for coming in last night as well, Hanif. I appreciated that. I actually spoke to you, to my partner about you, saying what you're trying to do, because like I said, my end's going into that area now. So it's just crazy that, we're all kind of in the same kind of circle, along with football as well. It's weird. But we're 3 minutes in. Sweden haven't attacked once yet. Belgium have, which is kind of a shocking. And I'm not being unfair to Belgium. I have seen them enough. I've seen them live and I've seen them on the TV enough to say that they're a pretty bad team. And there is a perfect example why they're a bad. They can't even pass to each other. Riggs and Murtaugh. Yeah, got 6 weeks off. No. But big up to everyone. Here come. They were just replaying a Swedish attack that had gone out for a Sweden throw-in. Not good. Not a good throw-in. Oh my word. Please don't start this. I've seen Sweden play well. So I know that they can play well. But currently they're not doing it. I think what we could do is an early goal. We'll just open it up. How many Arsenal shirts? If we're talking football shirts, I own probably over 30. If we're talking Arsenal shirts, probably close to 10. Probably 10, mate. I've got one more shirt coming. That's actually a Wolves shirt. But yeah, I probably own about 30 shirts. I love football shirts. They're just very comfortable. But Angledale with a shot there, good save by the goalkeeper. So it is a Sweden corner. But yeah, I just love football shirts, to be fair. Am I sponsored by it? No. No, I'm not. There is so many conspiracies about me at the moment. In a WhatsApp group, I'm a rat. I'm also an insider. Now you think I'm sponsored by them. I'm not. I just love football shirts. Just love them. They're so comfortable to wear. And you'll never see me in a long sleeve shirt either, because I can't stand my arms being covered. Bugs me. So again, the football shirt suits me again. Let's pack the. So Belgium are doing a press here. Kind of nearly worked them. This is starting to worry me a bit. We're 7 minutes in and it's not a great game. I have to be honest. I'm starting to think, is it Belgium's or is it just me? I don't know. Aslani for me for Sweden. I'd probably say De Cagney is fairly decent for Belgium, but honestly, I wouldn't get too hyped about any of these Belgian players. The Swedish team, they got Blackstenius, Aslani, Rolfo. Them three are very good. Angeldal, also very good for Sweden. So I'm pretty sure you might be just making me say these names, to be honest with you. But no, there's at least 4 good players in Sweden that I actually do really rate. Blackstenius plays for Arsenal as well, so. But we have got a Belgian corner here. Are they going to whip it in? Ooh, wasn't the greatest goalkeeping there, I have to say. So it's out on the left for Belgium, but it's been ushered out nice and calmly for a goal kick. Oh, that means I player. Yeah. What was that?
No, I've got a phone ready.
Oh dear.
Ah, dear me.
What minute are you on?
8:18.
Oh, okay, you're only about 40 seconds behind then, so it's not too bad.
I'm just gonna go off your commentary and then
Yeah.
just add to what you say when I get there.
Well, to be honest, the game's not been great, so you haven't missed much whilst you've been away anyway.
Oh, Hanif is in. Big up Hanif.
Yeah, sorry. He thinks I'm now sponsored by football shirts because I wear so many. I've got like 30. I just like football shirts. If I was a millionaire, I'd be buying the Crystal Palace shirts as well. So
Hanif is trying to just get onto someone because everyone's found out he's a Man United fan.
see, I don't know if you're joking or being serious because I thought it was Chelsea.
Yeah, but he posts everything about Man United. I can't recall the last Chelsea post he made.
Oh, okay. I've got to think this might be a realist crab situation here, so I'm going to stay out of this. My brain doesn't do banter very well, so I'm like, okay, I don't know which one he spells. But he is from Manchester, though, isn't he? I know. Is he from
Huddersfield, I'd like to say.
Oh, is he? From Huddersfield?
Yeah, he's a Chelsea fan, though.
Oh, okay. Let's see if Hanif comes back in. No, I think I own like about 10 Arsenal shirts in total. Might be more, to be honest. I don't count every single one. I just find them comfortable. Oh, sweet. Oh, over the bar. I've got one of those horrible feelings, Rich.
Lovely.
Lovely jubbly. She was leaning back. It was bound to go over. I think if she didn't slip, I think she slipped a little bit there for that shot angle though. Maybe if she didn't slip, she might have got it on target, to be fair to her. Honestly, what do these Belgians do to me? The Belgians are on the attack at the moment.
So the bit where you said, and Sweden, that was shot over the bar.
Yeah, Angledal. Yeah, I think if she didn't slip, I think she could have got that on target.
Yeah.
I felt she slipped a little bit. I don't think she was leaning back so much. I actually do think she slipped a bit because I think the ground is quite wet here today, which we haven't actually had to deal with throughout the whole tournament. Much rain, so.
Right.
No, this is going the way I was fearing. The quality seems to have been oozed out of Sweden.
Oh gosh.
And Belgians can't pass to each other. Oh my word. It's the most simple part of football. I was shocked to know that they were ranked 20 in the world after seeing them. Because that's the world. Like
in the
in the world, not like European, in the world. And I'm like, how? How? Because I've seen at least probably 6 or 7 really good teams in Europe in this competition so far. Then you've got the USA, Canada. You've got all the South American teams.
Yeah.
Australia are meant to be quite good. I've never actually seen the Australian women, but I've heard that they're meant to be very good. Oh, shot there. Good save by Everard. Oh, hang on. What are they calling for here? Oh. Hang on. Well, she's onside, so it's definitely not offside. The flag's up.
I'll be right back. I'm going to give Neville some water.
Yeah, no, it's mate. I don't think they're going to VAR for that one. I think that would have been rather harsh if that was a penalty, to be honest. Oh my word. Belgium just start to pass to each other. It is the most basic part of football. I don't want to sound mean to Belgium, but honestly, I really don't know how they're here. Cross, and it goes out for a goal kick to Sweden. You know, that's about it. I should have to think about how many teams I've seen in these Euros that have been really good. And there is many teams. And I'm going to be honest about Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland play the way that they know suits them. They know they don't have any quality, so they just do a defensive block. But Belgium try to play, but they can't because they're not very good at passing to each other. So I don't get it. I don't know if they have a strength, to be honest, either. I've never been impressed by him. Seen him enough. I saw him when they played Italy, and that was an awful game. Awful. And they were lucky to get a result, to be honest. Really were. There's a huge. So the goalkeeper's got a decent kick on him. That's about it. Okay, so that's one thing Belgium, man.
Anything interesting in
No, I was just having a bit of a rant, to be honest, about how bad Belgium are, because they are. Because like Northern Ireland, they know what they are, so they do the defensive block and they try and hold out as long as they can.
Yeah.
Big up to them, because they know what they are. But Belgium try and play, but they can't because they can't pass to each other.
So shouldn't the impetus be on Sweden to do better?
Yeah, but again, the 5. Oh, hello. There's. Oh. I don't know if that's going out for a corner or a throw in. But Aslani, who has impressed me so much this tournament, she's 32, but my word, she moves like she's 23. But yes, as I was talking about Sweden only impressed me in that 5-0 thrashing. The other two games, they weren't that great for me.
Right.
This angle, oh my word. The less said about that shot, the better.
She sat her down.
Oh, you've just seen the Aslani bit, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is something else, she is.
Oh, she went down like she was sniped. Great skill.
Oh. Is Realist coming tomorrow?
He better. Better not hide tomorrow.
I am fully supporting Netherlands tomorrow.
And you're right about that shot. Less said about it, the better.
Yeah. Like I said, I think we need an early goal in this to open it up. Because if not, the Belgians will bring Swedish ability down with them. Because that's what Belgium are good at. They make you play badly.
Speaking of tickets, let me see if the final tickets are out. I don't think they are, but
isn't it normally they go on sale 2 weeks before?
So it might be from Sunday.
Yeah, it might be. But it's worth having a look. You never know. It's normally about 2 weeks. So. But obviously, whoever wins out this game is going to be England's opponents. It could be 5 or 6 against England, whoever they play. Oh my word! The goalkeeper for Sweden's now turned into rubbish as well.
Oh, no. Yeah, so no, it's definitely not up yet.
Yeah, I did think so.
They're only showing
the semi
Germany versus whoever they're playing, Milton Keynes at the moment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's going to be one heck of a game as well. That's Wednesday, isn't it? That one. Because England's
next
Tuesday. Yeah.
They haven't got tickets for the Tuesday game at all. Actually, it's not even mentioned.
Oh.
Unless
maybe
it's
that.
Sold out, really.
Yeah, that's true. Where is it?
It hasn't even mentioned actually. Hold on, let me check.
Oh.
Wait, let me check this site. Quarterfinals. Let's go to matches. Tuesday. Bramall Lane.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that shouldn't have been sold out because They normally get about just over 20,000 at Roma Lane. It's like near one, just over 30,000. So yeah. Come on, honestly, it's just my fear. I was hoping Sweden just ripped them apart, but
You reckon Belgium might nick it?
they did it against Italy. They made Italy play really badly. The whole game was just absolutely awful, and they made England play a little bit badly against them in the friendly. I noticed that. They have this ability. Maybe it's their magic power.
So it looks like they've gone 4-4-2 as well.
Who, Belgium?
Yeah.
I don't know why they can't pass to each other most of the time. I'd go for 5-5 and just hope. Oh no! Oh, you just see basic errors all the time from the. And I don't want to keep being mean to them, but I have to be honest. What I'm seeing, Belgium just makes silly, basic errors all the time. I could see a foul coming here. Well, you'll see it in about 40 seconds. But if she put her foot in, she would have gone down for a penalty and they would have won it. You could just see her about to do it and then go, oh, hang on. No. So, yeah, good girl. Come on. Basic errors. I don't know how they're here. I really don't. Who else was in their group? Italy?
France and Iceland. It was
Yeah,
Iceland who were very unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, because Iceland, for me, are way better than the Belgians. I know they've got one superstar player, but they are a very good team together. Belgium, honestly, I couldn't rate any of their players.
To be fair, they should have had a goal kick by.
It's just awful. I don't know what this. Why? Do we know why Hurtig's not playing? Or is she on the bench? Pretty fit.
Let's have a look.
Sorry, it's just. I think this is the game that you kind of need Hurtig in.
So the lineups on the bench.
Okay, at least she's not out now. Yeah, I think this is a game that needs Hurtig. What on earth was that? Oh my word! Oh, come on, Blackstenius! Come on, Blackstenius! 1-0 Sweden. There is going to be zero issues with that. I can't even find the video now. Have you got
Notification just came up.
Oh, okay. I'll go put the goal up. There we go. Go to Sweden.
There we go. Should open up the game now.
That should open it up. Yeah, that should. But that...
I'll still give my delayed reaction.
I'll give you time to write her name.
It's a great through ball, actually. Great driving run there.
Oh, no, she's onside.
I was going to say lovely finish, but it looked as if the keeper got a hand to it. I need to have another look at another angle.
Oh, hang on. Got the behind angle now. No, goalkeeper got nowhere near it.
Okay. The first angle's playing camera tricks. But it is Sweden 1 and Belgium 0.
Trying to get the right minute. Come on.
So let's have a look. Keeper kicks it out. Terrible control from the centre back.
Oh, they are doing a goal check.
She's onside.
Yeah, she is, but I don't. They're taking a while, you know. It wasn't that close.
Oh, that's a good finish, actually. From Blackstenius. Yeah, very good finish.
That's what she can do. Huh? It's offside. You are kidding me.
You're joking?
No, I'm not joking.
And they're not the line?
They haven't shown it, but I'm going to be watching it like a hawk. Because one, it took me ages to write her name. But also, I was sorry, but Black Genius is one of the hardest ones to write on it. They haven't shown it, but they better do, because I am sure she's onside. Even the commentators thought she was onside. Wow, that's bad. Right. I'll let you know when I'm seeing it. If
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to show it now. Well, the lines have come up. It's her shoulder.
Oh, shock.
Still not convinced it was offside, to be honest, even with the lines.
Welcome, Jens Yul Klims. Hopefully, I've pronounced your name correctly. Apologies if I haven't. Very good Nivelle class circle.
No idea.
King saying that was very close. I don't think she's off. No. How did the turn? How she the turn? Oh my! Yeah, let me not. And just as we thought the game was going to open up, guys, it's still 0-0. And I've just seen Belgium knock the ball off for a goal kick.
Just can't believe it. Now Belgium are actually playing some decent. I've said that way too early. I'm just not going to comment out on Belgium. I'll just comment out on Sweden. Because honestly, oh jeez. I think I've done pretty much every Belgian game in this tournament, and I've not been impressed once. I am fair. I give them plenty of chance, and they've just never impressed me.
You know what's weird? England would not like to play against them.
Do you know what? I think if the coach makes some sensible changes, we'll rip them apart. Because I do think we need to make a couple of changes for the next one now. I think we need to start with Toon now.
Yeah.
She deserved to start. And I actually do think, and I feel sorry for saying it about White, but I think maybe Russo as well. I think we need to start with both of them now. Sorry, literally nothing's happening. They're just passing it around. I'm glad that the commentator's excited about tomorrow's game. Oh, that's good. And so am I. But this one, jeez.
Oh, fair.
No, I had that earlier with Blake. I was outside for like 5 minutes, and all he kept saying was "Daddy, Daddy." It was like, oh, okay.
So you can actually hear it as well.
Yeah. But yeah, it's oh, this is an awful game again. I'm so sorry for anyone that's tuned in, and every time it's a bad game, it's me. I swear I don't choose them. I was hoping that Sweden would get an early goal and open this game up, because this is what Belgium are very good at doing, making the opposition look bad. So Belgium are playing from the back. But the problem is they're not the greatest of passers, especially when they get to the front three. They're not so good. So the long ball here. Here comes Willart. Oh, hello. Belgium building a chance here. Shot slightly wide from the number 10 for Belgium, which is, oh, of course it would be, Van Havermate. Of course it would be her. The one surname I struggle saying. But yeah, she's, oh, it's a corner. That is a corner, but they're not getting the corner. There's a couple of bit of a few dodgy decisions being made in this one, I have to say. But total attempts right now is 8 for Sweden and 1 for Belgium. It is. Oh yeah, we haven't put the score, have we? It's 0-0. UK Pat. Sorry, we took it off because there was a goal, but then it got ruled out. Totally. TW taking long. Editor messing. I'm hoping Rich can understand that because I have no idea what you're on about, Jordan. But big up to Jordan. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, UK Pat. It's 0-0. Sweden did score, got ruled out, offside. Not convinced it was offside. Even the commentators weren't confident of it being offside. But there we go. It is what it is. But here comes Sweden with a corner. Headed straight out for Belgium. Here, Belgium going to build an attack. They just can't pass to each other, and I'm not even joking. They just cannot pass. They just can't pass to each other again, mate. Just cannot. Another corner to Sweden. Take for a better corner this time for the Swedish. A big up to everyone that's in here. Rich is back. Shot. And it's another corner. It's probably the most exciting part of the game. 3 corners in a row.
I've had to pour myself a drink.
Oh yeah, you hot?
Nah.
Oh,
Help through the game.
oh yeah. Is it coffee by any chance? Is it got something with caffeine?
Let's call it coffee.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh! Oh, you are not going to believe that. Sweden very close there, but honestly, that was just ridiculous.
Lovely.
Honestly, you wait till you see it. it's just one of those. You just go, it's going to be one of those games. Oh yeah. I don't know what Jordan was on about. So
Transfer Weekly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll try to work out.
Editor messing around right now.
I was trying to work out who TW was. I was trying to think. I don't know on with TW. I thought it was someone.
Wait, how's that not got in?
Oh, you seeing it now?
It was quite. I think Austria had something similar yesterday. It was like a massive goal off rush. Hold on, listen. Oh my day. Oh yeah. This has got 1-0 Belgium or Belgium on penalties written all over it. And such. Anyway, people, for those who have joined in, please smash the like button. Make sure you follow Bobby's commentary because I'm off the iPlayer today. I'm 40 seconds behind Bobby because I'm on the iPlayer. So yeah, follow Bobby's commentary.
Yeah, I'll let you know if anything happens. I guarantee it won't. But I've watched this way too often. But no, because someone's just asked, "Am I doing the women's game tonight?" So I've just shared you the link to this one because he's. I think he was born in Sweden, so he follows the Sweden team.
Oh, nice.
King, the one that I told you about, the FPL.
Yes.
Yes. So he might come in the comments shortly. But here comes Aslani, and she's gone down. Free kick.
There you go. Right on cue.
There you go.
Big up, King. Bobby was just telling me that he dropped you the link and that. Welcome to the channel. Drop a sub if you're new. Drop a like on the stream. I heard you're the king of FPL, so I'm gonna need to chat to you. Season starts soon.
Oh, King, come on. No.
Richard's announcement bingo. I'm going bold with him being on the bench against QPR. There was a leaked image. I think he was like at the academy and just kind of watching over and stuff. So yeah, hoping it's all done. If he can start against QPR, that'll be even better. Which I doubt will happen. King saying Sweden will win the Euros.
He's a very good Arsenal fan, but sometimes his mind is a little bit warped.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop some good FPL content. Yeah, definitely make sure I check that out. 100%, I will do so. And big up James, who says 2-1 to Belgium.
I'll take a goal. I'll take a goal. Literally, even if the referee scores it, I'll be well happy. Big up to King.
All right, I'm gonna. Obviously, my Wi-Fi is not Wi-Fi at the moment, but I've bought an adapter, which also I'm going to buy an Ethernet cable. I'm just going to start plugging in straight from that now. I'm sick and tired. I'm tired.
It's mad, isn't it? Because I don't. Do you do a lot of watch-alongs in the season? Because I know Tariq does, but I don't know if you did.
No,
you go to a lot of games, don't you?
Yeah, personally, I try to get to as many games as possible.
Yeah.
Beforehand, I was playing and stuff. Now I've got a home season ticket at Palace, so I'll be at hopefully all 19 games, depending on circumstances and stuff.
Yeah.
But Nate's going to look to do them.
Oh, okay.
So he's
in Ireland, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to speak to him because he was going to do tomorrow's game, and if he is, I need to do a thumbnail for it and set it up because I'm at the QPR game as well.
Oh.
But he was going to do a watch along, so.
Nothing's happened. Just to let everyone know. Literally, the game's just awful. It is raining, so there you go. Weather update.
Don't do that. That's a tight excuse. Very good Arsenal fan. A bit of an oxymoron.
Nah, me and King have the same mind. It's I love his Arsenal opinion. It's just because on the nationality.
Question.
Yes.
And you're under no pressure to answer this, by the way.
Okay.
Out of Tariq, yourself, Moss, King, Wilf. I'm trying to think who else you can't regularly do content. And who's the other one from America, the Arsenal fan? Bradley? He's free. Who has the worst football in Let's who says the worst things? Who's got the worst opinions on football?
That's mean. I don't think me and King are very good. Tariq is very in depth. Moss has a Canadian.
When you say in depth, was he masking his opinion by trying to sound philosophical?
The problem is there because you've got at least probably, I think me and King are pretty much on the same wavelength of how positive we are about this season. The other four that you've mentioned are all very positive about this season. I'm like, I don't know why.
So we're down to 4 then because you ruled out yourself and King.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to say Moss due to the fact he has this thing about we must sign Buchanan, we must sign David, we must.
Oh, the Canadian thing.
Yeah, I think that's because Wilf. I love him to bits, and he's seen more Arsenal than I have. He's older than me, so I've seen us bad as well. I've seen us in 10th and 12th in my lifetime. So he's still positive, and that's fine. But Moss just thinks we should sign all these Canadians, and we'll be this amazing team. I'm like, no. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Moss.
Fair enough. King agrees with you. See, you're right. You've got great minds.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
this fanboy and stuff. King saying 1 coffee, and Rich starts putting pressure on Arsenal fans asking the hard questions.
What do you mean I'm turning to Thai? It's turning to Thai. I know who Ty is. Don't forget, King. I know who Ty is.
It's a disgrace. It's a
Yeah.
disgrace. It's
Oh.
ref. He should actually go and have a say on one of your things. You know, the whole referee thing.
Yeah. Oh,
He'll definitely be very opinionated.
Because today's been about players' wages. Actually, weirdly, the stuff I've been doing today, and it's been eye-opening. It's been eye-opening because there's so much rubbish in the press where I've actually physically seen how much people get paid.
Yeah.
And what's in the press is totally wrong. And I'm like, all these podcasters that they think they know everything. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Arsenal people here, by the way, who come out with all this rubbish. And I'm like, just shut up. Find it, because you can physically find it out. So it's just mad. Because there's one player that's been talked about recently. They got their wages wrong by £200,000. I'm like, get it right.
Wait, so what did they think it was?
Someone thought they were getting paid just over $500,000, but they're actually not. They're only getting paid 325.
That's Ronaldo, then, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
Everyone's been having guesses on this today. I'm like, no, it's not him. People are getting it really wrong. Actually, I'm quite shocked.
Haaland?
No. But no, the main reason is because I need clarity on this. I've emailed someone about to get clarity, but Eddie's not on 100,000 either. That was all false.
But who was on like 50 before, were you not?
45.
And he's not on 100.
No.
Is he on less than 100?
Yeah, he's on less than. Oh, crikey. You wouldn't have seen me today. I'll be knocking walls down.
He kicked up a massive fuss to stay, to not really get much of an increase.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he's ended up still being number 2 striker.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw the conversation at, I think it was Brush earlier. We were talking about Wolves. Dean Donker was like on 90,000. And Neves is still on only 50,000. Neves.
But then Donker's on 90.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense, does it? And Fabio Silva was on 80,000 at Wolves. Like, how make that sense? And still nothing's happened in the game, just to let everyone know it's literally awful.
I have to top up my coffee.
Oh, that rain comment, yeah. Well, I'm just saying it's just raining. I was to be honest, I was doing weather forecast, to be honest, because there's nothing else to talk about. The fans look nice and colourful, nice mixtures. What's Krefel? I don't know what Krefel is. That's been advertised. Honestly, there's nothing to talk about in this game.
So that £500,000 thousand a week player thing has really thrown me.
Yeah,
if it's reported as 500k, there's only going to be a handful of players that will be in that bracket. And you said it's not Ronaldo, it's not Haaland.
Well, it's not in England either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So everyone thought it was England, and I was like, no. But this is the thing that, because obviously for Sunday I'm doing like a football thing, and I to be honest, I'm going to talk about Barcelona because people are starting to annoy me a little bit, where they think that where's Barcelona getting all this money from? One, you don't need to know. Two, they have been very sensible and not told everybody how they've been doing it, but they are within the rules doing everything fine. Because there are a lot of people keeping an eye on it, to be honest.
Yeah. So it's the Barcelona player?
Yeah, it's a Barcelona player, yeah. Because there's quite a lot of them that they reckon that a lot of them are on over 500,000, but they're not. I've seen all their wages today, and I can see how they're managing to do all this stuff. It's very clever. If you can do it and it's not breaking any rules, then why not?
Because effectively, Manchester United are in as much debt as well, but because they're balancing their books.
Yeah.
Yeah. They and obviously it's an entity that continues to make a lot of money. So
yeah. Is it a United player? No, it's not a United player. It's just honestly, it just shocks me because I'm allowed to look at like any any club I want. To be honest, I'm going to look at Crystal Palace because I'm interested to see how much you guys get paid as your players, comparing it to like other teams in our league. Because I'm just intrigued. It fascinates me. It's half time, which is probably the most highlight of the game. It's half time. It's raining still, everyone, just to let everyone know. Sweden have had the better of its chances. Are you taking the mick? They should have had a goal. I'll give them that. What's the stats? I bet the stats are ridiculous.
Let's see.
Let's have a look. See. My word, 15 shots for Sweden, 1 for Belgium. Oh, dear me. But the Belgians have passed around more and had more of the possession. That just says everything about the game, doesn't it? Let's be honest. It's just been awful.
Unfortunately, so yeah.
There's literally just been 4 saves in the whole game so far.
Oh, West Ham have agreed a transfer for Scamacca.
Yeah.
Whoa. That
just is it about just
huge?
About 35 million then, they're paying.
Yeah, 35 and a half.
That is mad.
He's
a decent player. I've seen him. He's decent.
Wow. West Ham are not messing about with that signing. But does that mean that Declan Rice might be on his way out? Just because
a lot of people are talking about this, yeah.
They're kind of trying to... I can see they're trying to spend around in the hope that... I don't know.
I think if they were buying a defensive midfielder, then, yeah, you could all assume that Declan Rice is going. But they're buying a striker. They needed a striker last season. Well, they're just showing this goal again.
Okay, there's a thread that's come out from the Social Room Football, and it's on the best Premier League atmospheres. So,
Macy's here.
Ooh, lovely.
Do you want to put her in?
Yeah. Hey, Maisie.
Hi.
Can you hear us okay?
How are you?
All good. How's the game been for you?
It's very loud here. It's very loud, full of a great atmosphere from Sweden.
How about the quality of football?
Yeah, it's been for me an interesting first half because I think Sweden, I'm not too sure if Austria's goal should have stood or not because I couldn't see because it was on the other side of me, but I think Sweden have been so well attacking wise, whereas with Belgium they've been so well defensively built, and we've seen that in the group stages in Group D. For me, in my opinion though, the Belgian goalkeeper has been player of the match for me by a mile. She's been absolutely outstanding with her saves. I think she's been, for me, Belgium's key player, especially even in the group stages. I think, though, at some times, Belgium have been able to find the tight spaces of Sweden's, and that's helped them to try and get a cross or a shot. But for me, in my opinion, I can't call this game of what's going to happen. Because a part of me thinks Sweden's going to get 3 goals, but then the other part of me thinks Belgium's going to get 1 goal, and then they're just going to play defense for the rest of the game.
That's exactly what me and Bobby's been discussing, because we both thought it was going to be 3-0 or 4-1. But as the game's been going on, we're like, Belgium are going to nick this, aren't they?
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I think I'm doing a vlog, and I've predicted 3-0 for Sweden.
So did I, yeah.
I can't see it now.
I don't know.
You just never know.
Just never know. with your England hat on.
What did you say, Sarah?
With your England hat on, who would you prefer to play in the semis?
If I was going to put my England hat on right now, I would actually have to go with Belgium, just because I think the thing is with our players, the players that we've got, we're able to expose them isolated spaces of Belgium, and I think with Sweden, they've got such a good attacking players, and they hold a lot of possession of the ball. And the thing is, what I've noticed with England against Spain, they was very uncomfortable when they didn't have the ball. So then that worries me in that kind of way, playing Sweden. But I think whoever we do have, I think England could easily, I think they could still easily go to the final.
Oh, we lost her.
Oh no! But to be fair, that lasted a lot longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, it's really good actually. Yeah.
No, amazing insight, and obviously, it's pretty much what we've been seeing as well, which shows that our ball knowledge is decent. Listen, let me just put out the bet just for the meantime.
I'm just going to quickly put Blake to bed as well, so I'll be back very shortly.
No problem. So yeah, it's 0-0. Oh, and she's back. Lovely. And so, King says here, this is why I rate Maisie. She knows Sweden is a big threat.
Thank you.
Also, Maisie, whilst you're here,
Sweden fans.
hopefully for your sake that they score.
They've been such a good atmosphere. They've got a big microphone singing Swedish anthems and dancing, singing, cheering, standing up. They've been, I think for me, from all the games I've been to, they probably, minus England, they've had the best atmosphere.
That is excellent. Before you go, Maisie, just shout out your channel. Let everyone know where they can find you.
My YouTube channel is Devils United. I do Manchester United content for both the men and the women's football. I've been doing some Euro content as well. Thanks as well, Rich, for asking me to come on at half time. It's been great. No
problems. I just always like to get a viewpoint from someone at the game. It just gives a different sort of aspect, and it shows that we've seen the same thing too.
Yeah. Yeah,
Absolutely.
we definitely have seen the same thing.
Good. Awesome,
But we'll see. I think we'll see a lot more attacking on my side this half, which I'm happy about. Fingers crossed.
All right, Maisie. Enjoy the game, and congratulations on passing your driving test as well.
Oh, thank you so much. I've got my car today, so I'm really happy about it.
Awesome. Take care.
Bye.
Big up Maisie inside every time, 100%. Make sure to check out our channel, Devils United. Does amazing content, Man United content, both men and women's as well. She's also done a few watch-alongs for the Women's Euros too, and she does a lot of quizzes. I've yet to be on a quiz yet because I'm crap at quizzes, but it's definitely something she does. Going back to the social room, so they've ranked. I believe these are all the Premiership atmospheres. Yeah. Here's the list, and you can agree and disagree all you want. Oh snap! You know what? Yeah, I've completely forgot to do that. Feel free to jump in, Hanif. Completely forgot to drop the link. Normally it's so organized. Shame on me. So, actually, what I'll do is I'll wait for Hanif to come in, and then we'll discuss this. So this is based on best atmospheres in the Premier League. All right, best atmospheres in the Premier League from 1 to 10. I don't think it's got to 20. I'll keep looking for the rest if it's there, but it's 1 to 10. That's nothing. As soon as Hanif jumps in, we'll go through it. We'll have a little discussion before the second half gets underway. Yeah. I'm still going to go 3-0 Sweden. I know I'm crazy because obviously Belgium will be defended very well. But But I'm just optimistic that there'll be goals in this game. And I really hope there is. But obviously, for an England point of view, if Belgium go through, then it gives England a much better chance of making the final. The first semi-final is next week Tuesday. I believe the second semi-final is next Wednesday, and then the final is next week Sunday. So definitely looking forward to that. Hopefully I'll be able to get to the final at Wembley. Crystal Palace and Newcastle must be up there as the best. They are both on the list. And so, all right, Hanif is taking long. So, number one, got it down as Anfield. So they say Anfield has the best stadium atmosphere. Number two, St. James's Park. What up, Kendall? And Hanif will join us in a couple minutes. All right, wicked, bro. Then you can talk about these atmospheres as well. Chime in on that. So, Bobby, Premier League atmospheres. This is from the social room. I believe they've done the top 10. I don't know if they've done the 20, but they've got Liverpool. So Anfield is 1.
Yep.
St. James's Park is 2.
Yep.
Sellers Park 3.
Yep.
Then Ellen Road.
Yep.
Then the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Yep.
Then Goodison Park.
Yep.
Stamford Bridge, 7.
Okay, I'll question mark that one. Okay.
Molineux, 8.
Yep.
King Power Stadium, 9.
Yep.
And then 10th place is the City Ground.
Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, James.
I hello, James. You right, mate? Yeah, I question mark the Stamford Bridge one.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I would put Anfield low as well.
Really?
Because minus their "You'll Never Walk Alone" song, it's fairly quiet.
Maybe I'm going back a few years in my head. Maybe that's what the problem is. Because it used
I mean,
to be really...
Europe. If you're going to go European nights, I'll say, I'll say, you know what? Yeah, probably that's the best for European nights. But for Prem, they're definitely not louder than us and Newcastle.
Oh, I definitely agree with Crystal Palace and Newcastle being there. And to be honest, when was that done? Was it just recently?
3 hours ago.
Oh, okay. Because to be honest, I put Brentford up there.
Okay, I haven't. Let me just see if there's anything else. Yeah, I think they've only done up to 10. Oh my gosh, West Ham have also gone for Kostic as well.
Yeah, Kostic is another option. Yeah, that's again another attacking midfielder option. So currently, I still don't see that Declan is leaving. I think once they get linked with a defensive midfielder, then that kind of sets it.
That could be it, yeah.
But that could be the who were they linked with recently? Onana, the Lille defensive midfielder. So yeah, but then where is Rice going to be going? Is it Chelsea or is it United?
No chances, United.
Never say never.
Good point. James says he's going to the Bournemouth versus Bristol City game. Is that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be at Loftus Road for QPR versus Palace. Hey, I knew this was coming. Big up, Kendall. Big up, Hanif.
Evening, guys. How you doing? Man? It's been a crazy week. I've been away on activities week in Paris. Absolute madness. Yeah, man. We took 300 kids in it. So they thought who can handle these guys. Obviously, I got thrown in the deep end, so I said, you know what, why not? It's changed since I last went, but you know, Paris is Paris, man. If you've never been, it's worth it. It's definitely worth a visit.
Yeah.
It has changed since 2009, since the last time I went. It's a shame they've put fences around the Eiffel Tower, but it is what it
How
is.
is it?
They've. It doesn't look right to
Wait,
me, but
because it wasn't fences weren't there when did I go? 2015, I believe. There weren't any fences there.
you know, near the I don't know if you can call it a canal, but you know, when you go boat riding and stuff like that under the
Yeah,
bridges, on that side, it's all like fenced off, and you've got to buy. I think it's money
man.
making more than anything. So that's just to like go underneath it, not to like go up it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's one of them. We didn't get that chance, unfortunately, because of the heat wave. But
Gotcha.
yeah, man, it's definitely worth a visit.
Yeah, when I went in 2015 with Steph, it was we had a really good time. Really good
Yeah,
time.
it's worth a visit. I'd like to go when it's a footballing night. Um, I was- I had my Chelsea. Sorry, I won't say which footballing top I had on. I had my Cantona top on. Not gonna lie. It is
Bobby,
what
what was
it
I
is.
telling you
It is what
before?
it
I
is.
know it's not helping.
It is what it is. I just wore that. I got a lot of dirty looks from PSG fans. But you know, it is what it is.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So did you hear the list of top atmospheres?
Yeah, I've not had the I want to I'm hoping next season I come down to Palace. I want to feel the atmosphere. I've never been to Palace. Um so you know, I think I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you what ground is good and what it used to be good. Everton used to be good at one time. It's been a while. I've not been there for years, but Everton at
Yeah.
one time used to be really buzzing. Newcastle's up there, but I think Newcastle's atmosphere. I think Mike Ashley killed it. I don't think it's. I don't think it is as good as it was. Um, but for me, it's Liverpool, Leeds, Chelsea are not top 10. They'll be lucky if they're top 15. It's just the way it is. I think that's
Yeah.
because of the way. Um, I think modern day fans are different to, like, I would say, people like myself and maybe like you guys. I think the expectations are different, and also the criteria of what makes a good atmosphere. Is it all about chanting for 90 minutes? Is it the camaraderie? Is it, you know, you can, is it, can you go to a game on your own and just start chatting to random strangers who are fans of the same club? Do you have
Mm,
that family atmosphere? Um, Watford back in the day, I'm talking maybe years ago, was I like that family atmosphere about Watford. That's one thing I really like that about Watford. Newcastle is up there because the one thing about the Geordies, I'll give them one thing: regardless of who you are, everyone is polite. Like on the streets and everyone just say hi, hello, how are you? You don't get that in many places, and I like that about Newcastle, and I think it's
yeah.
up there. Chelsea's not up there. Um, it, Probably Liverpool's up there. I've not been for about 3 years to Liverpool, but it was European nights. I think you can't touch them. There's
Mm,
a Wenger said it, I think, a couple of years ago. The reason why Liverpool are successful is because of Anfield, and
Sweden. Oh
in
no,
those
wrong side.
moments, yeah,
cool.
they're
Cool.
absolutely fantastic.
David, you know what? With Darren Bent, I wouldn't say great, but he was very underappreciative considering he scored 100 Premier League goals. But I wouldn't say great. You know,
You know,
it's no mean feat to score 100 Premier League goals. That's still a good achievement.
but the teams he played for, right? Him scoring that many goals, and I look back and a lot of us didn't rate Darren Bent, but when I look back now and I just think, you know what? For the teams he played for,
So that's Charlton,
he did
Tottenham.
exceptionally well. Yeah, he did exceptionally well.
Was he at
And
Villa? Was he at Villa for a bit as well?
yeah,
No, Sunderland. Charlton, Tottenham, Sunderland.
He was at Villa, wasn't he?
He
Played
was
with
a
Villa
bit,
for a
wasn't
couple of years.
Yeah, it was Villa, wasn't it?
he? Yeah, pretty sure
Yeah,
it was.
Villa.
See,
Yeah.
I guess when you look at the clubs he was at, like he's done well to score those, but he wasn't a great footballer.
It depends on what you think what a great is, because Eric Cantona never scored that many goals, but he got United over the line. He had skill, he had that finesse.
But
So
this brings again that argument about stats versus eye test. Because the stats
yeah, I
guys will
know,
tell
man.
you
I
that
know.
the likes of Cantona, Zidane, Iniesta, Xavi, they're not good players because they don't have stats. You know?
I know. I better not start anything controversial, man. You know how these stat guys are.
Absolutely.
The one thing I'll say about stats and the eye test, I'll say this about stats, right? Regardless of what our opinion is of the Premier League, whether I don't think the Premier League is the best league in the world. I really do. I think we're the most competitive. And people will say, no, you're crazy. I'm like, I'm not. How do we deem success in the Premier League? It's European competitions. How many European competitions do English clubs win? Not many. Even in the last 20 years, I'd still
It's to
say
dominate
our
by Spain.
European counterparts. Yeah, and there's a reason why they take it serious. It's a trophy. And I think there's this culture now that we only consider the big trophies as trophies because they're more reputable, there's more money linked to them. But like if Palace won the Carling Cup or whatever it's called, or the FA Cup,
Listen, I'm
it's a
starting a
big
street
thing.
party.
Yeah, exactly. And for me, I remember when Chelsea won the Cup Winners' Cup, the third European Cup, we celebrated. I was buzzing in high school, and it's one of them. If United win Europa League this season, it's been a successful season for them, in my opinion, if they do that. But I don't like the modern day fans in when they have that mindset of trophies. I think it's wrong.
Fair dues. How many games did he play though? How many games did Dunban play? But either way, Charlton, Sunderland, Tottenham, and Villa. And this weren't no Tottenham that were like now. This is a
They were
Tottenham side
dead.
that he was still on the bench
Yeah.
behind like Robbie Keane and Defoe and Berbatov anyway. So yeah, fair play to Dunban. And it's funny because you know what, he tweets a lot lately, and he gets literally slaughtered for having his opinion.
I think he's one of the best on radio. I really like that. I'd listen to Darren Bent on Talksport. He's one of the guys that I do think he's very knowledgeable. I really think he's one of the best out there. I prefer him over Gabi Agbon. No offense to Gabi, but
He's the worst.
he's got some crazy opinions. He's worse than me.
Do you know who I dislike the most? I think from Talksport, is it Jason Cundy?
Yeah, the former Chelsea player.
Yeah, because you can't say anything bad. You can't say anything bad about Chelsea.
Well, let's hope me and him don't ever come face to face, man. He's
correct me if I'm wrong, Bobby. Sweden have started brighter again.
Yeah, slightly. It's honestly, it's still poor. It's still poor.
Like I said, people, please bear with me. I am still 40 seconds behind. I'm on the iPlayer today.
What else do you watch it on?
I normally watch it on TV. But Steph's got a meeting.
I don't even have no satellite or anything. I watch everything on the Roku stick.
Does it have access to Freeview and stuff though?
Yeah, but I don't have BBC One. I don't have any of the channels. I've got to watch them on. I've got to watch it either on those players. I've got to watch them live on their own individual players.
Yeah, Belgium are defending like anyone's business. Kendall saying Adrian Durham. He's another player that if you let stats determine,
He's sick. World class. That guy's world
he
class.
was
I don't care what
unbelievable.
anyone says. Absolutely world.
I think he
was
scored one goal for Manchester United when he came to the Prem. But what he did for them was unreal. You know, it's crazy.
underrated. I don't know how. You know what? I have to rate players like that. That they go to a club and they love it, and they're just there for such a long time. And
Yeah.
you know, big up to Larson, because he could have gone anywhere. He really could. Like I'd say, you know, he could have gone anywhere, made his money, made some big money, but he was class, man. But you know what? The guys that are stat padders, they're not gonna rate him.
Okay, kid, David.
Oh no.
I can see where you're coming from now, from that initial comment. No. I need to call him. Call him.
You're gonna get William Wallace, David. I'm telling you right now, because you know what, that guy, you just don't know what you're talking about. You literally don't know what you're talking about.
What show is this on? I didn't know he was doing a show. My word.
You know what? Sweden look. I like this. Sweden look all right with the ball. You know, look all right with the ball.
Oh,
they're struggling. Honestly, if you watched them in the last game, they were absolutely amazing going forward. This game, Belgium just make you look poor. They really do. They've got this ability.
David, are they on the stream now? I need to get into that comment section. That is a terrible take.
Yeah, I do, because
nothing's been shared on WhatsApp. Who's saying this?
It says that Tariq and some others.
Tariq, you know what? Yeah, Tariq's moving mad. Yeah, they've signed a couple of players, and the guy thinks he knows football. Wow, Tariq, man, you're only 21. Behave yourself.
That's why I left. No, wait, no. I
didn't know they were doing a stream. I didn't. Who's
streaming, David? Who's streaming?
Is it Errol?
Oh, it could be. No, he's not on Errol's.
No, he's not on Errol's. I don't know anywhere else. Is there?
No, I'm definitely. Hold on.
Oh, is this on? Oh, it might be on Twitch. Oh.
Give me a second.
No.
Oh no, yeah, he's live now. Why has Sia got sunglasses on? I'm gonna start messaging. I'm gonna. In fact, hold on. Give me a sec. Let me drop the Twitch link in here. I think we all need to pop in there real quick and absolutely slaughter them for that comment. That is terrible. Hold on.
Is Realist in there as well? I'm going to be disappointed if Realist does not.
Yeah,
as well.
Realist,
CM, Crab, and Morad.
Yeah, it's all the youngsters, and I don't mean to offend any of you two, but it's all the youngsters. They don't. I swear, man.
How old do you think I am, Neve?
I think you're 31.
I'm 42.
You're not the youngster. You look good for 42.
Thank you. But no, Henrik Larsson is one of those players. I'm amazed he didn't play for didn't win loads of trophies, to be fair, because he's just one of those that was amazing. I'd love to watch him. He's got a decent son as well, hasn't he, that plays decent level.
He was a one club guy. Listen, he became a legend where he was. You get those rare players. You get them, and when you get them and you're comfortable, he's one of them that thought, you know what, it's working. Why am I going to leave when I can become? Imagine the guy probably walks to Celtic. Bloody hell, he's going to be treated like royalty.
Yeah, of course he is.
Legend for life. Because of him, I used to watch Celtic because of him.
Yeah, I'm a Rangers fan, but it's Orest. Orest is here now.
Tell you what, Twitch have got these new verification things. It's so long.
Good evening, Orest. How are you?
Evening. I'm good. How are you?
Not bad, thank you.
Yeah, Orest, sorry. If I'm busy at the minute,
we're trying to sort out an issue with Tariq.
Oh, is it? It's on Realist channel as well.
Yeah, that's. I don't know.
I will say that Sweden are pretty much all over Belgium right now. The goal's coming. It's got to be.
We know that you're here. Indeed, we know that you're here. Read out each team, just in case you can't see.
You're doing that. I don't understand how you put invite to originate. Where's the invite thing, bro? Who said that?
Just
I
be
didn't say
careful, we
Ben
can
Ben
hear
Henrik
it.
Larsson. I said Henrik Larsson is Swedish
sure that's the
Darren
problem.
Ben.
That's what my least is, right?
But I was being bitter because Therese didn't won, so I was hating.
Why admitting defeat?
No, I was
Alright, you just running an agenda of mine.
I mean, jump on there.
Realist, I'm about to sort these. Sorry, Rich, I'm about to sort these guys out. I'll be back.
Oh, close from Sweden there. Angle down. Has Hanif gone to go to Twitch now, has he?
Yes, I just dropped a message.
I can't believe that. Oh, Tariq. No.
I thought, I'm doing the watch along and I'm hearing Ben is better than Larson. I had to drop a comment and say you're mad.
Yeah. It is totally mad. Oh, Jordan's doing.
He's dropped the StreamYard. 1 second. I big up over. Sorry, my guy.
Jordan's doing the Transfer Weekly premiere at 10 tonight. Are you managing to watch the game, Orest?
Yeah, I'm watching it now.
Are you disappointed? It's awful.
It is what it is, man.
It is.
Yeah. I'm used to. Yeah.
Tomorrow night will be much better. France versus Netherlands. That will be.
I'm used to watching dead football, anyways. I'm used to it. So,
I don't do banter with any clubs here, but no, this is an awful game. This is awful.
Yeah, awful.
Yeah, because you're a United fan, aren't you? Is that right? Yeah. Come on. What's it? Lucas saying Larson is the Swedish Darren Ben. Oh my word.
And big up David. David Lee. What is the best?
Wow. See, that's hard to talk about, isn't it? The UK Pats one. What is the best league?
Yeah, I don't know for that. I don't know.
Ours is the most competitive by far. I don't know. That's a tough one. Hello, James. You all right, mate?
What's it?
You all right?
Yeah.
Good. It was a penalty check for a handball, but it wasn't. Honestly, this game is awful. This is meant to be a quarter-final. But it wouldn't shock me if Belgium just sneak this. Let's see, one attack. What's this? James. Yeah, two shares. There's madness tonight, James. It's a crazy night. It's Friday night. It's just a crazy night now. 2 streams going on. My reason is. Oh yeah, Prem because most competitive and as a league are buying the best players. It's harder to win the Prem than any other league. Yeah, but then you can talk about who's won the Champions League the most.
Exactly.
So it's one of those, isn't it? It's so tough.
Yeah. I think with viewers, I think Prem would be up there because of viewers and how many people watch it, like with the big games. But still, you could argue La Liga because of the El Clasico. Listen, any leagues is a big one, but
Yeah,
it's hard to pick.
it would be interesting to see if we had Munich, Real Madrid, Barcelona, let's say Juventus as well in our league, and then see how everyone gets on. That would be the test.
Yeah.
But obviously, we don't want to do that, but that would be one way. I couldn't call it. I don't think ours is the best, but ours is definitely the hardest one to win.
Yeah.
By a long shot. Oh.
What from Belgium defender?
What minute are you on, Orest?
64-40.
Oh, you're a minute behind me. Are you on the iPlayer as well?
Yeah. I play settings, man.
I'm in the future.
I play settings. I play settings.
I might just have to do it on the iPlayer in future, so I'm with you, lot.
Yeah, I play
That's
settings,
not a
man.
bad idea. Sorry, I had to go.
What do you mean that's not a bad idea?
Sorry, I had to just lay it straight. Like, so, okay, basically, as soon as they saw that I went in there and I challenged it, it was Crab. Crab was like, no, that's not what I meant.
The Tottenham fan said it.
He said that it was a joke. That's what he was saying. I was like,
okay.
Don't do that.
Word.
Anyway, I'm guessing I've not missed anything.
No.
Not in the game, no.
Oh, lovely.
We've been having a nice chat, but that's about it.
Nice.
Oris, what was your thoughts about your win against us the other night?
Yeah, good win, man. But listen, you got to play a Jordan Ayew, mate. I don't know who you thinks he is. I don't know how Vieira, because he was making a lot of tackles. I don't know how he didn't take him off around 60th minute, 50th. Because this guy, I'm surprised that he didn't get a red card, to be fair. But you know what? Good win, but I'm not getting carried away. I'm just taking game by game. But yeah, it was a good win, man. I mean, to be fair, it didn't look like a friendly for me. It looked like a normal match because the way you guys fouled us, I liked it, man. I liked it. So it was a good win for us. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, Vieira, he was just putting up the youngsters anyway. So yeah, good win for us.
Yeah. I mean, what did you make of our youngsters?
Yeah. I mean, Malcolm guy. I mean, to be fair, I thought it was decent. Who else? I think
that's the one that you missed out on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But, let me be.
Oh my God, Milivojevic, mate. I hope he doesn't start for you guys this season. He is so terrible.
We hope he doesn't start for us this season.
Yeah, man, he is. Oh my days. But no, your defense. I mean, Joe Ward is Joe Ward. I'm not. Yeah. Anderson. I mean, I'm surprised that he wasn't up to his best. I don't know what's up with him, but I know it's pre-season.
He doesn't have Gay next to him. That's why.
Yeah, but yeah, oh my mate, Jack Butt, mate. I don't know how he broke his hand, but to be fair, the ball did hit his hand. But Remy Matthews, mate, I know it's pre-season, but I don't like him. Yeah,
he's not ready.
Especially when you come from Bolton. No disrespect.
There's our other keeper that came on, Goodman.
Yeah,
he's.
Nah, man, I'm liking the way to be fair, I'm not getting carried away, but I'm liking the way we're playing, man. Ten Hag screaming at players, screaming at Charlie. Listen, I'm liking Ten Hag already, man. But to be fair, I hope the players don't,
It's good. It's good that he's giving you a standard. You know what I mean? And I think that's what you've been lacking.
Yeah, I just hope these players don't throw him under the bus like what they did with Ragnick and other managers. But I'm just liking it, man. I'm just game by game. Yeah.
Just watching this movie, it seems as if the players are tiring.
Yeah, they are tired, to be fair.
Or getting bored. Yeah, one of the two. It'll
France.
be a one goal that snatches this. That'll be it.
Tomorrow's game is going to be even more better, anyway. So.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
But yeah, man, England made it, man. Happy for them. Well done to
That
England.
was stressful. That was stressful. I did not enjoy that one.
Yeah. Could be coming on before the men does it for the World Cup. So yeah. For the men team.
I think France will be a very tough opposition.
Oh yeah, 100%.
If Germany get through as well, if they get through to the final, that'll be a tough opposition as well. Netherlands, I'm not too worried about. I'm definitely not worried about either of these two teams.
Oh.
Jeez.
Yeah. What's the situation with Miedemeier?
Well, I don't actually know. Moss asked me this the other day, and I said I actually do not know. I need to find out if she's back from COVID. She should be.
Yeah, because she's missed 10 days or so, hasn't she? Sure.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if she's not back. We'll have to see if we can find out.
Because you know what? France have moments of lapses and concentration in the back line, and
Yeah.
you don't want to do that with Miedemeier there.
Yeah, Mark Parsons has said that things are going well with Miedemeier, so just in case you don't know who Mark Parsons is, he's the coach of Netherlands. So, yeah.
Yeah, you do want the best players on show. I mean, obviously for France, they've lost Katoto for injury, but Millard, I thought she was brilliant the other night. And then
cross it.
Obviously with Cascarino, Gioro back in the starting lineup.
What was that?
Gianni.
These players are terrible, man. No.
The Swedish players are actually really quite good, but
It's just
honestly, I think it's just
yeah.
a Belgium team. They make you look.
They can't even
bad.
cross, man. They can't even have to
I
cross.
know.
Tomorrow's game will be fire. We have a variety of good teams, and other leagues have a dominant champion, or only 5 decent teams.
Yeah, that is right.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
That was what we were talking about. Yeah.
I tell you what, keep a close eye on League On.
Yeah, I do.
They are developing players at a stupid rate.
Yeah.
You know, and if they're able to hold on to their players for a long period of time, that's going to be a very, very exciting league to watch as well.
Oh, great save!
There's a lot of rivalry in the French league, anyways. There's a lot of rivalry there.
Sweden were very close there. Everard, good save. You'll see it in about a minute.
Yeah. I play a second as well. What can you say?
Really good header by Blackstein, yes. Everard, great save.
Go on. Run. Oh my god, that was a good tackle. What? How's that fat? Nah, man, this referee. Darren Bent issues done with correct. Wait, what? Darren Bent.
Oh, yeah. I had to put them in their place. Nah, to be fair, it was more so one person that had said that. But then they said it in a joke. There is a saying, beneath every joke is the truth. Or a bit of the truth anyway. So. Snap. Let me tweet this out.
Oh. This game.
It was Crab. Crab made the comment, David.
Oh, Hanif is now over there, staying over there.
And listen, 10 p.m. Please check out our latest premiere Transfer Weekly with JC. It's a good one, actually. We've had a few, obviously.
Yeah, I watched that. I always watch that.
So let me just quickly tweet that. And that's released since he told me actually is, by the way, he thought I actually like actually so he's
damn.
I was getting clamped.
This guy, bruv. And then Bruno, mate, there was a little fight there, man. Bruno, yeah.
Speaking of referees, by the way, Bobby, if you had seen the penalty that Leeds got today,
I mean, we'll get to. We need Hanif's view on that. So, but yeah,
it
man.
was a terrible decision.
Who was the ref today?
I can't remember the name, but it's some Australian guy.
Yeah. That's
okay.
You had 3 to yeah. Man, he loves the fights, doesn't he? I hope he's not. Is he a starter for you guys? I hope he's not, fam.
No, but it's just Elise is not fit.
At least, mate. I
don't think he's gonna. I don't think he'll make the first game.
Ooh. I mean, to be fair, you got a new signing. Is that
Breeze was in the way of our goal, so man dropped. Did you get? No, honestly, I was speaking to Bobby before we went live. Unbelievable game.
Oh my god, that Belgian player!
It was an unbelievable game of football. So yeah, definitely enjoyed it. And Steph enjoyed it too as well. She really enjoyed it. To the point she said, "Oh, I want to go to the final." And she's like, "Yes, get it." And such.
I'd love them to say that to me at any point about football.
This kid, I hope he starts.
Honestly,
I mean, he was alright. No, he was alright against us, but he didn't that much.
I'm not going to be.
No, he was alright. He was alright. He was
No, I'm
alright.
just gonna say I don't think he's gonna start against Arsenal. But if we don't have Elise, I hope he does.
I don't know where you guys are gonna fit all your attackers, man. Like you got Zaha, you got who else?
No,
man?
but listen, we have a squad.
Oh, did you see that viral video? Did you see that viral video that kid saying to Zaha, "Come to United"? That guy is annoying, man. And then Zaha was like, "Shut up, man."
He's like, "Come on, man."
Oh, why the kid would do that, man? But it's only personally.
Some of what those kids at Derby did last season was a miracle. They were 16, 17, and it was only down to their points deduction that they got relegated.
It was so close.
They were so good. They were defeating teams that were fighting for playoffs.
Jordan just...
They did so well.
He was very, very good. I was very impressed. And when United fans, not just saying you, Horace, but there were United fans going, "Oh, we don't want him." I'm like, you haven't seen him.
Who's that again?
Ibowie. He's a very talented kid.
We was linked. I don't know if we offered them a contract. We were linked with him 100%, but I don't know if we actually offered them a contract. That's the problem. But I don't know.
Yeah.
But with Malcolm, man, he's good, but I don't know if if Ten Hag wanted him. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But you have got is it Pestestria, whatever his name is, and Alanga.
Yeah. Oh man,
So-
Alanga's average, man. Alanga, nah.
Yeah. I haven't been impressed with
Because
him
the
yet.
plan is to youngsters, yeah, have Alanga on loan because he'll probably do good for you. But yeah, who else? But yeah, apparently we're looking for more signings. Ten Hag wants more signings, so we're not
You need
over.
them.
Yeah,
You need them.
we're not over.
Time's running out, though, man.
Not really, because you've got like. What is it?
No, for
I
me,
mean,
I
I know
want signings.
I know it's
before-
until like the end of August, right? But
Yeah.
you want to get as much of your team there already, because then you get to September, you've only realistically got a month, and then it's World Cup mindset start kicking in, and I think there's even still international friendlies before them as well.
Yeah.
You know,
It's going to be 1 month pause in the Premier League as well, so we'll see how that goes. But apparently, I don't know if you guys seen about they're trying to speed up play now. They're trying to add more balls outside so they can speed up play instead of time wasters. So if that's true, I hope that's true because there's a lot of time wasting now in the Premier League. So if that is true, then that could be useful, especially for the big games because you know how the players like to do time wasting rules, etc. I just hope you man smoke Arsenal in that first game because they're talking a lot, man. Arsenal fans, I've had enough, man.
I am one, just so you
we're
know.
not gonna be
I am an Arsenal fan.
No, I'm talking about. I'm not talking about you, but
Yeah,
I'm
you
not-
know,
Yes,
I'm not gonna be-
I know who you're on about. So yeah, I'm getting annoyed with it
To be
myself.
fair, I'll give credit for that Zinchenko, so that's a good signing, man.
It's a good signing, but we still need at least three
More.
for
We
me.
need
Still,
more.
we need
Yeah.
3 more good
And
signings.
you're looking for a winger, man. I don't know who that winger is, but yes.
Like, we're not going to be silly to the fact that it's still going to be a difficult game against
Oh,
Austria.
100%. Yeah.
Obviously, Jesus is going to give him another dimension.
Ooh, he's
But
just,
what I'm happy about, because at one stage I was bricking. I was thinking, what, Jesus, Rafinha, there was quite a few players. I'm thinking, oh my days, if they get them over the line. Unfortunately, they've lost a few of those signings. Who was the other one that was struggling?
What about Rafinha?
There was Rafinha. There's another one.
Rafinha,
Martinez.
That's
Lissandro.
it, yeah.
Yeah, Lissandro Martinez.
Martinez was never going to join us ever.
To be fair, Arsenal wanted him for left back. That's the main issue. They wanted him for left back, not centre back. So
And I guess another thing I'm thinking about is hopefully Zinchenko.
I think he plays midfield. You know, I think he plays in midfield. In my opinion.
Not just that, but I'm just hoping that he may not be fit, as in football fit enough to.
Yeah, because he needs a couple of
play.
pre-season. Yeah. Kendo, yeah, I agree with that comment. Kendo, yeah, how some of the deadwood. Listen, that's what happens when we've got deadwood players that are like 200k a week. So that's the board's fault, man. Flipping Phil Jones on 150. So I don't want to keep on explaining because I'm gonna have a migraine, but it's got a lot of deadwood players, man, with huge wage budget. So yeah, man, it's what it is. But Ten Hag, man, I'm excited. This season, we've got a proper manager, like a proper manager that's taken over trainers. We haven't had that since, I would say, LVG. That's took over trainer sessions, saying you need what you're doing wrong and improve. That's not exciting, but not getting my expectations high. But that top 4 race, oh my god.
Yep.
But Bobby, man, you have to make that top 4, Bobby. Arteta has no excuses. He has no
Oh, I know. Yeah, he has no excuses for me, but we're going to come 6th. I can guarantee that right now.
Yeah.
So,
At least you're realistic.
and I think you'll probably come 5th. That's my personal view. I think and Ten Hag is definitely going to be an improvement, but you need way more players. You need players that suit his style. Because McTominay and Fred are going to, unfortunately, let you down.
Hey, Rich, I don't know if McTominay, he was. Don't even the big change of the game. He changed. I was happy with
Hey, listen, I'm a Dundee fan. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I know you.
He's
That's
so
why he
good.
rejected your club. Yeah.
Okay, but he is so good.
Oh yeah, Lingard. I don't know what's your guys' thoughts on Lingard to Nottingham, because there's a lot of hate going on with Lingard moving to Nottingham Forest team.
You know what the hate is? Is because he was literally there and ready to sign for West Ham, and then I think Forest obviously offered him more money and he changed his mind. Apparently, West Ham had a shirt made.
To be fair, Nottingham Forest, mate. They made.
And don't forget,
yeah.
If you look at this instance as well, he can't say he's going there for a project. It's a 1-year deal.
It's 1 year deal, mate. So, yeah.
It's all money.
This one is, yeah.
You reckon? Money, yeah.
Forest will shock people next season. I guarantee that.
They made 11 signings, Forest. I just realized 11 signings. So
yeah, they have.
Yeah, I'm just happy that Lingard's gone, man. I never rated them, anyways. So I'm happy. Yeah. Is that transfer business done for you, Rich, or do you still need more players? You reckon?
Chris Richards is literally. It's just waiting to hear the
announcement. Yeah, these announcements take so long, man.
Still linked with Levi Cole. Whether that happens, I don't know now.
I saw that. Yeah.
We still want a midfielder. So
I think you need a right back. I don't know why you guys not right back. I think you need a right back.
No, but Levi Cole. Sorry, Chris Richards can play across the back 4.
Okay, then that's fine. Because Nathaniel Klein, you know how he is. Ward,
he's done well for us. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
He's done well for us.
UK Pat. Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, listen. If Wolves want Benteke, they can have him.
Oh yeah. And number of year and actually aggressive players, man. He just likes those aggressive players like Zaha. But yeah, let's see. But listen, Olise, I would love Olise in the United shirt, man. He's just too good.
You need to stop taking our players.
Have almost like I don't know why those rumors went quiet, but please just have him back, bro. I'm tired of this guy. He's not even gonna improve on the 10. No, people say he's gonna improve. He's not improving. McTominay's not improving either as well. So
Yeah, the problem McTominay has is that he's being coached.
now, but these Mourinho, they like him, so obviously they can see a player in him. But for me, I don't see a player in McTominay. So that's why these ex-managers living back in him. Comments. Klein is you can't cost. Now, Jordan, I said Klein for his age. I think you guys need like a younger person that's willing to take a player for a project, basically like a 5-year plus 1 year option project. So Klein's starting to get old now. So he's been good. I'm just talking about his age, man. He's getting old. So unless he wants to get spinned by Martial again, then you guys can't play him.
Yeah, definitely can't be getting onto Kleiny.
This is going to extra time. You know this, don't you?
I've kind of gathered.
Listen, Borough football, I'm used to it. So yeah, David McTominay ain't the answer. Yeah. Depends what Ten Hag does.
You know, on this whole aspect of I think this is why we've kept IE. Because our squad's young. Like, we don't have that many experienced players, so.
Listen, man, I want more, man. You guys produce. It's not my problem. You guys produce good players, man. Like, give me your left. I mean, to be fair, we don't need left. Like, Guahi, he's good, man. There's more, man. I swear.
Our centre back partnership is better than yours. I'm just
right now. I mean, to be, yeah, you could argue that right now, but we'll see.
Can you imagine me as a Palace fan? I can say that with chest about Man United.
Yeah, top 10. You guys finish in top 10. Mark my words, top 10. Top 10.
I hope so. I hope so. Leeds have somewhat strengthened. Okay, Southampton have got a lot of young. They've kind of taken our route. They've taken a lot of youngsters. West Ham's signings have been incredible.
The signings Samaka.
Oh my days! The signings are just phenomenal. What do you call it? Villa did their business very early. It's only Wolves that's been quite quiet, isn't it? And Everton.
Wolves, Leicester, I think. Leicester as well.
And Leicester, they've not signed anyone, have they?
I think they
or that I know of.
Yeah. Okay, Jordan, calm down. Not your whole back four, but Mitchell, who's he? He's better than Tellers. Sure, probably better than him.
Yeah, he's better than Malassi at the moment because Malassi's unproven. So let's not do that.
No, I'm not. No. It's game by game. Game by game. Right back.
So at the moment, Mitchell's better.
Richard hasn't even played yet for Palace. What the hell?
So, but to be fair, based on last season, Klein did better than Delo. So just put it out there, innit? I ain't telling no lies.
We'll see, man. This season, man.
This season might be different. Man.
We at United needed a holding midfielder for 5 years. We just lost 2 midfielders, and all we have signed is one through Ericsson. Yeah, but again, the board will realize, Ericsson is the solution. He will change everything. That's what the board will at night. Rich, control yourself. Who is better than Malasia? Says Drizzy. And my Malasia, man.
So at this current moment in time, because he's Premier League proven. I'm not saying Malasia is not a bad player, but I've seen him.
He's quality. He's better than Luke Shaw, man. I don't care, man. He's better than Luke Shaw.
Oh yeah, but that's not even a conversation.
Yeah.
he is good. He is good. Listen, shows how far we've
No, I'm
come.
not rattled. I'm not rattled. I'm not rattled. Nah, no Palace fans can rattle me, man. I'm just saying the obvious.
Big up, Drizzy, though. Oh, man. You're in the 90th, aren't you?
I'm getting there. Honestly, this is awful.
Oh, days.
I think Sweden have had like 30 attempts and 8 on target. It's mad.
Mourinho at Palace. Oh my god. I don't think Rich. It depends the style of football. That I don't know how you want your
No, we have had partner bus football for too long. We've had 1 year of it without it, and we're smiling. Let's not go back to those dark days, please. Please.
There's 3 minutes of injury time.
Luke Shaw in the pies. Luke Shaw is a bum. How
Yeah.
Sweden wins this game? No idea, Drizzy, bro. Jose's done in the Prem.
No, but listen, Palace fans, they wouldn't take hold of it. Palace fans have had enough with flipping Roy Hodgson football, man. They need someone. They need to keep Vieira because if Arteta doesn't get the sack, I could say
Hey, that's
yeah.
That's a sick new name. What's it?
God. Listen, people call me Mason Mount. I'm getting sort of.
No, that's a violation. What's your views on Mason Mount, by the way?
Who's that to?
You, because yeah. Well, no, we already spoke about him. I think he's overrated.
We have actually, yeah. All right, so what's your thoughts on Mason Mount?
Mason Mount. I don't know, man. I think he's all right, but overhyped as well.
He's an all right player. That's about it. That's all you can say.
For me, no.
He's
He
all right.
gets a hat trick against Norwich, and then Chelsea fans just go wild on Twitter.
Yeah.
Sweden 30 attempts.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Oh, and it's a goal.
Oh,
Sweden.
Yeah.
put the thing animation.
Why do you not sound so happy?
Because you never know. Because the first one was ruled out.
That's a good point.
But
Go.
this one's definitely.
But at least Belgium are not going through.
Yes. And it was the number 5, I think. So it's the defender.
Right, so I'm
It's
just
taken
coming.
32 attempts.
Corner comes in. I've just seen it now. It's a great. Oh, the keeper's so unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lucky for the keeps.
Trying to get the goal, sure. Yeah.
Oh my god, now people call me
They're
Diego
number
Dalot.
3.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, is it number 3?
Diego
Sembran.
Dalot. Mason Mount. Which one is it? Oh my god.
Diego Dalot.
Yeah, Sembran.
Diego Dalot. No, I don't look at Diego Dalot. What's going on now?
Well, you know what, Trizzy, your question's been answered now.
Yeah, what a heartbreak for Belgium. Yeah.
Thank you. Another one.
He is overrated. But he's,
Do you know what else makes me happy? I could watch the Transfer Weekly live at this moment now as well.
Yeah, I'm happy there's no injury.
Yeah,
I'm happy there's no 30 minutes.
I always watch it. That's good content. I always watch it. So that's good.
Yeah, big up to JC and B with all the graphics and stuff.
Big
Like
up.
this. It's cold.
Yeah, that's
You know what?
And it's-
you know what?
and
The
it is
keeper
full-time.
made a blinding save. You know.
But to be fair, the only video that I didn't watch is the Malcolm Ebelobi because I know he was going to take the piss out of United fans. So yeah.
Yeah, but then he pointed in the wrong direction. I'm sure in that street.
It is full time. So, yeah.
Heartbreak for Belgium.
Full-time.
Absolutely. The titles coming home to Sweden. King shouting out Kendall. What a
Boring
goal.
football is over.
King's just got off work. Kendall sending the love back. David Lee saying full time. I'm so glad this match is over.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Mason Mount could cost Chelsea the FA Cup. Mason Mount cost Chelsea the FA Cup and Carabao Cup.
Yeah, he did. Fraud.
He did. as such. I don't even think there's much more to say about this game.
No. I want to just curl up in a corner and cry. It's awful.
Listen, Bobby's back tomorrow. Should be
Yes.
with Realist, actually.
Yes.
For the France-Netherlands game, which should be a lot better. I would have been there, but basically what's happening, I'm actually going to, I don't know if any of you remember Bradley from United Fan TV. He's actually flown in from
I don't think I met him.
Northern Ireland and stuff. So he hadn't streamed all year this year. Like since, I think his last stream was I believe it might have been the Villarreal defeat.
Oh, I saw that
Yeah.
a long time.
I think that was his last stream. And then I think he might have done one after that, just talking up to fans. And then he was just like, to be fair, then he had another child. So there was a lot happening in between them.
Yeah.
And stuff. But he's hoping to be back this season and stuff. So he's flown over. So I should be linking up with him, Brush, and Roland tomorrow evening. And such.
Should be cool.
Link up.
So yeah, we'll link up before he goes back to Northern Ireland on Monday, I believe it is. So yeah. Let's just finish up with these comments. Mason Mark's numbers don't lie. But
Stats, man.
nor do my eyes. He's terrible. France is back. Steffi's been hiding. I find the editing with your opinions and Nate's are funny for how they are paused. Yeah. I mean, JC could have at least tried to catch a decent. I think I had one, and my eyes were like this, and I was like, and then I believe someone commented. Someone in the comments said that I was frozen. I was like, no, I'm not frozen. It's a video clip that's been paused. I was crying. I'm not going to bait the person out. It's someone who we'll discuss it earlier.
Okay.
Who likes Canada?
Oh, really? I don't know who we're talking about now. I'm totally
No? Steffi, make sure you rest up, please, and stuff.
I'll have a word. I'll have a word with him. I'll teach him some manners.
You know what? So, if you're available for that game, let me know. If you're available Tuesday, let me know. Come and join the stream.
He's actually asked if you're available Sunday.
What
so
time?
I might have to give you his WhatsApp number, to be honest.
Do that.
He's on
Yeah.
WhatsApp. Yeah.
That's cool.
I'll sort that out.
We'll sort that out. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And stuff. Yeah, I'm going to be onto realist. He best not hide tomorrow.
Yeah.
It should be a good game. I do expect France to beat the Netherlands, to be fair. But I know
You
everyone's
never know. Anything can happen, Rich. Anything can happen.
everyone's waiting for the France.
I am.
Boy.
Yes.
Support the cause, Rich. Destroy OT. And then Drizzy saying, Sweden, please beat England. And he's on it. All right, cool. Wicked. We'll hook it up. Guys, big up for your interaction. Thank you for Bobby for holding the fort because he was a minute ahead of everyone else. I will have my TV back on Tuesday. But make sure you're locked in tomorrow, obviously. Bobby, realist for France, Netherlands. I'm predicting a France win. I think they'll win about 3-1 tomorrow.
Okay.
So I think it'll be quite convincing. But obviously, UK part wants France to lose, so you can laugh.
Yeah. That was
It's
supporting
funny when
Netherlands
he's
just for that
angry.
reason. Yeah.
That's the only reason why people want France to lose.
Yeah.
Horace, where
Yes.
can they find you?
Yes, you can find me on YouTube, Orsux Football. I'm 7 away from 200. So, guys, if you haven't subscribed, go subscribe. 7 away from 200. So, yeah, Orsux Football on YouTube. They got 5 and beyond.
And Bobby.
You can find me on Football Values TV and in People's Chats also. But yeah, thanks, Rich.
Wicked. And we will catch you all tomorrow, people. Oh, yeah. Before I forget, stay locked onto the stream. You might as well. Literally in 5 minutes, we've got our next transfer week. Can you drop a like on that, please? And interact it's a premiere, so you can still comment, but it's not
Live. It's not live. Yeah, it's not live.
It's not live. Yeah. No one can react to the comments. Only the people that are comment can comment. You know what I mean. Anyway, make sure you're there. 5 minutes. Peace.